Into replay mode we go. Looks like this is going to be an update on CRR and Mitro. They have the grappler, they have the mythic AR. You've heard them both already. They grapple up and take heights in what looks like half in, half out, if I'm not mistaken.
This time we got audio. Gonna see a huge chaos. And oh my god, the beams all the way around. The pattern in EU of just hip firing people left and right. The headshots always hitting first. Now just 33 people left alive. It looks like so many more though when you finally see where everyone is. Mitro and CRR will have height and they'll be the ones to dictate the whole server.
That was actually 6th zone, not 5th zone. So way ahead and moving, which means that likely they're going to be well ready to continue to hold this with the mats that they have remaining. Although I say that Mitro has 100. They are going to get this split and way back up they go. Hopefully it didn't deplete CRR's materials.
Down. RPGs now. One gets thrown down, no actual damage to structures. The second one actually wrecks a lot of people to be on the same layer. The third one, a big connect, zone damage, might take out that individual in the box. It's Mick the Beast. Gonna be possibly tamed. He's gonna hide in the cone, actually get away with it. A height retake coming right in, but Scuffs on the builds, a double AR coming straight through. CRR is not letting anyone on Mitro's sightline.
And this game actually crucial in determining Mitro and CRR's rate of qualification. It's going to be fast, it's going to be quick, because the amount of elims they have and what looks to be a victory royale is going to catapult them drastically up the leaderboard. And yeah, it's a 2v1 now as they take out that last player, and CRR is right on top of them. I don't know if there's a way to escape this. No, there's not.
They got taken off spawn the game before. The point split though between 3rd place all the way down to about 10th to 12th, just about 5 or 6 points. Still very doable for people to climb up and top over each other. Gambit and Ortus and Cavado fall all the way down to 20th. They're having trouble off spawn now, while Wolfies and Letschi are just up at 13th. Only a 3-point difference though between those two placements. This is them right now.
This is the game we saw them start ridiculously. They're still low on heals, and that might be an issue now because Letschi has low HP and they get chunked right down. Letschi accidentally edited by Wolfies.
Verox, the biggest weakness he has is when there is someone on his wall. A lot of trouble in his movement to move towards his teammate, but when it comes to looking for picks, that's his biggest strength, as he gets 2 in the zone right below him. Huge potential for these guys to pop off. Does not get all the materials, but has a huge slew to play that 9th zone. Has that purple pump upgrade as well. Now these guys move forward looking for big shots.
Stakes in this game, top 50 is 45 points right now. Verox and Mexico are 26 before this, and all of a sudden they fall 50. Is he gonna actually try to use this big pot? He's gonna juggle at endgame to bring these floppers in, also take the big pot, and now being able to still have that potential for flopper plays, potential for just rising in the ranks. And placement, but this is dangerous. A drum gun right on the other side. RPG's raining down too. It's not looking good. He's got to start this flopper play, and maybe also as an attempt to go on the side of zone here. He has plenty to work with, and there's more on Kaizen.
Kaizen has 4 more floppers. He has about 80 seconds to play in the zone, and he's going to use them because this zone is going to tick for about 20 more, or 40 seconds, should I say. Math is hard sometimes. He's going to be going in a little bit strategically. You're going to have a lot of ammo to use as well. Had 600 mats, chose to play low. We're now going to use that potential on saving to go for height. Here's the beam. Going to miss a few shots. It's a pattern. Unfortunately, the enemies can't see him. They're low on mats, it looks like, as well. But he has a lot to delay with just 1 flopper. I think he needs to find a siphon to get in. He might not have the time. No, he's coming close. He's not going to wait for the shot, actually. Just goes straight up for the height. Play, side jump comes in as well, has control, but won't be actually taken easily. He gets stopped once again. The edits there, chooses to fight once again. 400 mats available for Clement to use the big jump up. He delays his jump by a second, getting the headshot potential. and delaying the shot
With the
off from
water.
his enemy.
He has the water.
He's
Guys,
going for the
he has
drop
water.
down. The big
Man,
RPG gets
from
taken
right
on
here.
mid-ground.
Connects. Unbelievable. The decision to
Oh!
from Clements is insane right now. The awareness, he knew that entire time. The flopper, he knew that that water was coming in. Another one.
God!
Clements is ridiculous. And no mats remaining. He's got to rearrange his inventory. He has the gold RPG to play in this 1v1. RPG up to height does not connect.
No way!
Connect. Another big white pump shotgun shot, and he could still knock this out. The edits coming in from above, not going to be able to reload that RPG. Can he get under the water? Yes!
Oh, no way! No way!
His box jumped in, hit him with a big pack to start, and she just instantly melts him. Yumped.
That actually helps me
That's
out a
what it
lot though,
says.
because like I get a question all the time, like why do people quit comp when they're so good? Like, can someone just clip that, make it a command as the exclamation mark quit? Because that's the wave. Here's Lecce just walking in, taking a stroll, not practicing social distancing whatsoever, getting straight in that box. The first tack, the replays, deja vu. I've seen this play before, man. Yep, yeah, peek him. There's more teams here, right? Peek him, bro. Peek him.
You know what's funny? This is like a full-on box fight on like a reboot van type deal, where it's like, oh, let's let this guy reboot. Lecce just comes in. Talk about a 2-for-1 deal. He gets all the elims and also the reboot on Wolfies. So you get a second Lecce in the game.
Oh, this team doesn't know. They don't even know where they are, man. Outclass, going up from up top. Wolfie drum gun classic. There are clips of it in the pre. Never mind. I'm done.
Shayo is
Y'all need a
standing
burger
up
real
and
quick.
walking away. He's going to get some food. This is making him hungry.
I'm literally eating a burger. We're just gonna watch these guys play out. Oh, Wolfie's kind of in trouble. Lands the RPG though. Has the drum gun. Gonna, well, how? Where?
Edu.
Edu! Edu! Oh my god, dude, Edu!
Like legit, every player that they're W King probably is trying to get qualified. Lecce are just dominating them. They're all sweating so hard. Even more people trying to get a reboot off. This is all old build.
What the?
Josh goes down, and
Oh,
now
wait.
controller player. So now it's controller on controller. Lecce
Solo next to you.
onto one. There's another team in.
Get my card, get my card.
Reboot, get the reboot.
Get the reboot, pull it off. No floppers though. They use the launch pad too, so it's a full-on zone fight with controller players on both sides, rotating in parallel.
That was a hit.
And then everybody holding them, so I think finally we're at the end of the story.
Go back in zone.
He said go back in zone.
Yeah, I'm in this game.
Oh my gosh. And it's funny too, because he has that heavy sniper to pressure off
I'm cranking.
and then get right back to the old builds that were already in zone.
Yo, 1v2, 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 show me what you're made of. Shitter. I'm shut up. What I'm made of.
I hope you guys are enjoying this small break before we get back into the actual EU semifinals action.
Free. This is too free.
Because while these guys are doing this,
If you don't win this,
there's literally people fighting for their lives on the other side.
go.
Stompy and Aqua, remember? Not qualled yet.
This on!
They had the possibility. Lecce is playing out of his mind right now, and Wolfies is literally turning him into Ultra Instinct with his calls. They're grappling away now. Is that Kinstar and 4ZR? Possibly,
Oh my
finally.
God, you just got shit on.
I got shit on.